Hey, it's cool here if you don't know, and it is time for a new long run. And this time, we're taking a look at a game that features mechanics that are illegal, and that will make sense once we start playing the game. It doesn't take too long into the game to clear that one up. Um, don't really have anything else to say before we start, so I guess let's get things set up. The only thing is, I found that it does take uh, a minute to open this game in Linux. So hope that y'all are having a good time, having a good day, and hope that you enjoy the thing that is to transpire on this stream today. Also, I need to turn off capture cursor. Oh, the game is muted. Also, I don't think you can actually hear things right now because I forgot that I had turned off studio mode. But anyway, it's Iconoclasts. We're just gonna go with that take. I'm not too fussed. Yes. So Iconoclasts, I forget. I didn't actually get the information on when this came out, but I think it was around like 2019, around there. Okay, I need to look this up. I should have done so beforehand. I didn't want the disambiguation page. That was a close guess. 2018, actually. The beginning of 2018 is when this came out. It's a platformer game. It is a search action platformer game, and it's also kind of warm in here, so I'm gonna go turn on the thing real quick. There we go. And anyway, let's get started. I'm playing on standard mode. Oh dear. What was that? It's kind of weird because in order to go through a door, you have to press down. Normally, you would press up. Anyway, we have gun. Currently, that's all we have. We can latch on to, okay, those are coming through, I guess. Hang on. Also, hi, Foos, who is playing Total War Medieval 2 Definitive Edition. How you doing? I know you're not watching, but, anyway. Do Not Disturb mode has been engaged. But yeah, there is auto aim for this gun. I don't know if it's any different in harder modes, but we have procured Improvium. Or Improvium, if you so prefer, I guess. But if we charge... Haha. It improves your improv. Okay. I gotta press A on my... Oh dear, what happened here? I don't think this is supposed to be here. Going straight into a boss, I see. Oh. That was not a safe spot. Oh, I see. And there is a cooldown on the charge shot. There we go. So that's an event that just happened. Oops. Okay, so we can duck and also crawl. Jumping's a bit floaty, I find. It'll probably be fine. Oh, and we're back here. Actually, I wonder if there is... Because this just leads to the same screen. Like, jump and there's something? No. Okay. One concern. Oh yay, she's here. I am Agent Black, and this is my partner, Agent White. Now let's see here. Citizen file, name Robin, age 17, status Soul House resident, no assigned occupation, daughter of Pilro, mechanic for the concern, who died 2 months ago, leaving his daughter living alone. Well, that's your backstory out of the way, time to get a job, right? Rumors circulate in the air. They whisper that the mechanic's daughter may be picking up his wrench. Could there be truth to this, the most horrid of accusations? Liar! We've heard things of... Ugh, my head. Well, anyway... Reports on Polro's death say he was killed by some unfortunate accident. Well, assets can be replaced. Question is, what things could be passed down to his little darling? What could she do with it? Well, she's been running around fixing the mechanical problems of the poor people in the village like a little heroine of handiwork. There's already been a lot of penance in that settlement. Might you not say that you might be part of the reason? Liar! I know your type. Anyway, private practice is a sin and a private mechanic for worse. Sinners need to be punished. He, the Almighty, dislikes secrets, and ivory fuel should not be touched by improper hands, like the hands of mechanic. If we all just chose our profession, nothing in this world would ever get done. He just wants balance, my dear. But we didn't find any tools around this house, and you only seem to be carrying that tiny excuse for a stun gun. I am not in the mood for hunting contraband, but Settlement 17 has been needing a lot less repairs recently. somebody is twisting some nuts. Hold it! White, shut up. Something bigger has come up. He's been spotted. Let's go, White. We're gonna have to leave little Robin to her own devices for the hour. Let's hope she waits patiently here. She still has a date with fate. So yeah, you know how I was saying mechanics that are illegal? We're one of those. This looks like there's something down here, but can't quite figure it out. Anyway, our little friend Robin here doesn't really have much to say most of the time. Oh, there we go. And she is the protagonist of the genre silent. Now I remember there being a spot back over here that had a one of those bolts. How's the sound, by the way? It's a bit loud for me, but also it might not be. It might be fine for y'all, so I'll figure that out. There we go. Oh. Pinch loud. Let's set that down to 21. And any better? Okay, so this seems to be something we can't interact with yet. Oh, quiet. 16? Let's see if I can dial it in here, I guess. Okay, I think I see what's... Whoa, didn't realize I had that. Alright, sounds good. But yeah, like, I think there's like some slight slowdowns that are happening on my, yeah, like, it'll occasionally slow down for me, and I don't know if there's anything that I can really do about that. Well, we'll just deal with it as best we can, I guess. And yeah, we've already been there. Wouldn't have expected us to start with a ground pound, honestly. Like, I have, to be clear, I have played this game. I've also watched a How Cow play this game. It's been a long time at this point. So... Huh. So that came back down. Okay, I just had to pull it up all the way. That window doesn't stay up, so... Yeah, you can, like I've demonstrated now a few times, you can use your wrench to deflect certain attacks. Hopefully this slowdown problem doesn't get too bad. I was like, I would like to not have to resort to having to switch over to Windows for this. Oh, hi. Oh. It's... in the worst case, I might also be able to try running this in wine. It's not impossible, that would fix the problem. Like, I'm not gonna try it now, obviously, but... like, if this is a Linux-specific problem, like, if it's a Linux-specific problem, maybe running it in wine would work. Most games that don't do anything particularly extravagant will work just fine in wine. Chacone! Welcome to Let's Play the World Live. For the sake of convenience and consistency, I'm probably gonna call you Sia like J-Pop and Zero do. But, I figure that's not actually how your name is pronounced. Does that stay there? Let's hope it does. I figured it's as much because like it looks Italian. Okay, that does stay there. I get technium. And I gather that these are all upgrade materials. Element 17. Locked up for some reason. Aha. I landed first. There we go. Hey. You look excited. Bad timing. There we go. think I actually latched onto that gold first. I don't know if there's anything that I can do about that guy right now. The 2-hour commute, goodness. Like, I can't quite sympathize because, like, I don't have to drive. But I did once, not too long ago, I did have to take the bus from an appointment back to my place. Normally like a 20-minute thing. It took like an hour 40, and I also like checked on a map app to see how long it would have taken to just walk, and it would have been faster to just walk. Always remind yourself of what's important about life and faith. Anything you want to know about? The one concern exists to keep the heathens from perverting our faith and to enforce his will of a preserved, untouched planet. One concern, agents share the same holy life essence as Mother. Interesting. Mother is our link between him and ourselves. We pray to her, and she in return prays to his ear from her prayer chamber in City 1. Mother is gifted the power to control the shape of our world. Just like the rest of her lineage, their blood is that of the angels. City 1 is where you should aspire to live. There's no penance there, but sins will get you banished back to the outside. The Progenarians are the caretakers of our churches, and local links to Mother. They do not speak outside of sermons, they only listen to our plights. Ivory is the energy that enables all of our technology and electricity. It was bestowed upon us by him to let us lead lives of comfort. Only mechanics and engineers blessed by Mother's own hand may touch ivory. The most a carpenter can do is handle the ivory batteries handed to them. I know everything. So the Progenarian doesn't say anything. Robin also doesn't say anything. Riveting conversation. Can I, like, write this now? I can, however, go down here. Hey Robin, you look well. I'm glad. Did your brother schedule you again? Well, Elra is not home yet, but he might be back at any point. He should have been on work leave 3 days ago. So, did you hear about House 8 and agents running around? I really admire what you're doing, but you really need to start being careful and think about the dangers involved. If you want to see Elro, you might as well go visit some of your friends in case he doesn't turn up. Hi Robin, Dad's still not back. Maybe his boss made him stay longer again. This. Craft tweaks. Tweaks are small, helpful feature bonuses. You can make them at these workbenches, provided you have the materials. The materials needed are mainly found in treasure chests around the world. Each tweak will list the number of materials needed. Equip tweaks as save statues as long as you have one or more slots available. A slot is unusable if it's broken. Getting Robin damage will break the rightmost active slot. You'll need ivory squares dropped by enemies, destroyed objects, or by unlocking paths to repair a broken slot. Okay. So we've got Ironheart and we've got Tool Assist. I don't know how much I'm going to be using the wrench offensively. Working for the one concerned Chemico company can be pretty conflicting. Me and my sympathizing chemist friends have formed the Chemico Chondra. We work in secret to discover a way to power things other than to use rare and expensive ivory fuel in the interest of helping people. If we ever meet one another in public, we don't acknowledge each other for the safety of our cause. Right now, though, I can only help you by lending you my tweak crafting table. The lacking capacity to hold tweaks is a depressing sight. I do mend such tragedies, my Bruce Monkey friend. And so now we have tweak stack slots. So now is when we would actually use this thing. Kind of want the Iron Heart, but we don't have the materials for that right now, so I'm not going to bother. House 8 was trashed yesterday. Mr. Andrus is staying with us now, but Mrs. Andrus got crushed or something. Ivory fuel is becoming stupidly expensive. At this rate, I'll freeze to death once winter rolls round. Girl, I'll light your fire. You just settle down, Bentley. Don't lever yourself off your seat. The moon's been coming apart for decades now. The more it crumbles, the more penance seems to happen. It's because of sin, isn't it? Do you think pieces of the moon could fall on us too? Bentley wouldn't allow it. I'd punch it right back into orbit with my own fist, girl. Who needs ivory fuel when you can sleep under the stars? Speaking of that, stop sneaking into my house at night. My couch is filthy. Jewel, hello. Majora's Mash. It's the Hyrulean version of the Monster Mash. Majora's Mash. He did the mash. He did Majora's Mash. Majora's Mash. It was a graveyard smash. I was hoping that I could maybe get that key from up here, but it doesn't look like it. Ha 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 ha. I've heard of you. You might have heard of me, but that doesn't matter anymore. You're curious and handy. If you're truly capable, perhaps we can meet again. I believe in you. I think I've talked to everyone here now. Thought I talked to everyone here. Also, I just realized, because there, you know how I said that there was a thing under the floor in my house? That's probably how you get to it. Ah, Robin, this is what the penance does to those that commit sin. Penance has been more judgmental than before, and it's getting to me. I'm getting a bit paranoid. I'm as devout as I can be, but I still feel me and my daughter could wrong him somehow and be punished. Wish I could earn a place for me and her in City 1. We could finally relax. There's no penance there. You're safe. I'm helping to clean up around here in addition to my job to hopefully earn favor for myself and my daughter. Hello, Robin. Are you here to help somebody again? Mr. Andrus is upstairs praying to Mother to forgive his wife's sins. She died from the rightful penance brought upon his house. Don't you think it's about time you changed your ways? I know what you're doing, and you can't go on like this forever. Join Mr. Andrus. I can't save your soul for you. Listen, I'm a mechanic. I don't care what anyone thinks about that. Robin, my wife, all she did was search for better spots to simply pick mushroom. Somehow what she did upset him, since we were hit by the penance. She drew up a few maps of some caves, and she shared a couple. There is nothing in his scripture about doing that. I will pray for my wife's soul, and also my own. I'll try to understand. Man, I'm gonna show you something so awesome. Check this out. I mean, this wrench isn't as awesome as yours, but I bet you have I bet not even you made the one you have. Pontus! What do you think you were doing? I don't know. Mr. Andrus is right here in our house. Did you forget why he is even staying here? Well, Robin's fine. I would never want you to see you succumb to such a needless demise. Okay, fine. Robin, please leave. You're a bad influence. Such a heart-wrenching story. Hello, Sunflower. I was a heroine of House 4 today. Sorry, but I'll have to leave again. I just want to make sure my family has a working house first, you know? I would have liked to spend some more time with you, but, you know how the concern is, right? Let's not talk about that, though. Would you be so kind to take this ivory slip to the progenary in the church? Even if we fix the problem inside, the damn ramshackle still needs the fuel to make it matter. So, I'm really sorry I can't spend more time with you, Robin. I learned it from watching you. That gives us an ivory battery. Oh, that's 5, right. Let me look at you, my little beauty. So, are you good? Yes, Dad. Oh, Robin, quick as lightning. Come over here by the hatch. So yeah, this is your thing. I'm as useless as ever. You do your magic, and I'll help if you need it. Moon's looking real ugly now, right? Oh, what is it? You say you have to leave again right away. Why? What do you think? A certain job is forcing me, as always. Is your job really that important to the concern? That's supposed to be an insult? No. Why is Robin here again? The house is broken and she's fixing it. You want to live in a broken home? Did you see how safe when you came back? Robin coming around isn't safe for our daughter anymore. Why am I being mean to Robin of all people? I'm not being mean to Robin, I'm afraid for our lives. There's no hiding from the penance. Like how the penance caught us all the other times Robin helped, you mean? We can't pay for government services anyway with this ivory fuel shortage. Can't you ask to get another job? Doing what? I'm pretty damn useless already if your attitude has been anything to go by. And it doesn't work like that anyways. You can't just switch jobs. How you doing, Rob? I just care about my family. And I don't? Oh no, hedonism. Robin, you little rascal, you're doing the thing. And you, Wellero. Such insubordination. Woe is us that we partake in such depravity and so on. So anyway, he respectfully wishes you experience penance within your given home, so don't resist and you'll be back home in bed before you know it. Just close your eyes and think of Daddy. I guess sin runs in your blood. You infect your community, destroying common sense. Yeah, I need to leave. Exits are sealed and ready, ma'am. Whatever, where's Royal? You want to head to Chrome's camp, I think. Oh, good. We're not supposed to be showing him his future dominion anymore, then. I mean, I hate the boy as much as you people, but you're willing to ignore Mother's wishes for that? I don't know who I can say no to, ma'am. Please don't hurt me. Assets can be replaced. Please not the assets. That little royal freak is obsessed with himself, badly raised. Egoist! Let's just take Robin to the settlement jail and let him take care of Elrond. She'll spend the night with that noisome freebooter. I really should be able to reprogram these stupid doors by now after so many times. Samba said the yellow wire is key, but I only see an aureolin wire. Hell with it, I'm putting a seed in there. Screw the risk. Ah! And then again, I knew that was gonna happen. What, another one? Is the guard a prisoner too? I'm out of seeds, but then I was lucky that the previous door didn't just turn into a solid tree trunk. What do you wrench with this thing? Hey, you're a mechanic, right? That's neat. Think you can open the door over there so we can get out of here? Something wrong? Well, I guess you're in jail, eh? Don't worry, I could probably get you somewhere safe after we get out. Look, I don't know your story, but staying here will only get you dead. Let's get out of here and show these idiots they can't hold us. Name's Mina, the pirates, as you guys like to call us. Now, come on, isn't it more romantic to cry under the stars? Sorry, don't mean to be so rude. Maybe you're just disgusted by me. Samba always said I need to do something about my smell. But no point in physical strain if you have nothing to show for it, I say. Oh nice, you probably want that big monster wrench over there. Man, you made that look way too easy. You got your stuff, but some ass must have taken my dagger with him. This seems loaded. It's an unbalanced trade, but I call it reparations. Never heard of a stealthy thief carrying a shotgun, but let's try to sneak out with this. So, yeah, our brother basically just got obliterated, probably. Fun times. So hopefully we got something we can show for that. Sounds like lots of people in the next room. If we're gonna go through the crawl space up ahead, we better be quiet so they don't hear us moving. Try to only move when they're making a lot of noise. Once heard a joke about paper. It was terrible. Two people walked into a bar. They both had concussions. Black's having a great time. Want to hear a joke about construction? Still working on it. Hey Tyrion, how you doing? Enjoy the puns. I was asked to put the cat out. Didn't know it had caught fire. Speaking of pet cats, mine died the other week. Oh, okay. I hadn't thought about going on an all pecan diet. That was just nuts. Once heard, okay. Oh crap. We were almost to the end. We are also to the end of the jokes. Now we have to go through the whole set again. Wait, that didn't happen. But yeah, looks like Black is having a great time over there. She seems like the type of person who just constantly has a headache. Trying to trick us with that one. And we're out. You're doing awesome. Looks like there's guards everywhere, so we should stay out of their way. It's a pain in my lower back. You think I can have kidney cancer? Now why would you jump straight to that? The pain's kinda strange, you know? The hypochondria is getting on my nerves. Yesterday you had diabetes because your foot fell asleep. Around the even that the diabetes is on the uprise though. Just leave it, man. Let me just take this moment to say I think we're safe. You had to say something. Hey! Suck on this, looters! Ah! Yeah, I think if I try to shoot at it, it's just going to shoot right back. Oh, jeez. Like, that's the impression that I'm getting at the very least. It may or may not be correct. Oh, no, I think, is the ceiling harmful? Yeah, that's what's happening. The ceiling is harmful. It's full of, like, roses and stuff, like, rose bushes, thorns, blah blah. You get the idea. Every rose has a thorn, and AD going on. Donk. There's something stronger. There we go. We got there. Wow, that was awesome! We should hang out more! That glass-faced soldier thought he could touch us, but he can't touch us. Well, let's hope that was the toughest we'll have to face. Let's get going. Got a scooter up ahead. Ah, she's still here. My beautiful and reliable water scooter. Well, let's hope it can see too. Well, we're only halfway under the water. I'm still here, Slatterns. Move! Come over! Well, I guess we're dead now. I did good today. People. Maybe take them to Captain? Oh, what's this? Found floating in the water. Unfortunate soul is floating lifeless in the night. And horrible events have brushed against your fate. Such young faces likely shipwrecked and left for the microcosms to devour. The thoughts of their quest unfulfilled, unbearable. Oh well, throw them back in the water again. Well, so much for that, I guess. There was no point to that scene whatsoever. Ooh-wee. One washing ashore like some cliched novel? Well, you won't find your coconut trees here. Aha! She's finally coming around. Well, I guess you're lucky, whatever happened to you. Shard Wasteland is a harsh place, however, so watch out for sunburn. Also, there are concerned soldiers all over. Something tells me you do not wish to hang with them. They're here to find pirate cells, I do believe. Don't let them think you're with one. I will just assume that you're aware of us, the Chemico Contra, and I'm aching to satiate all your tweak crafting needs. I love helping. Except I can't help you get out of this desert. Perhaps look around for a bit, but be careful. Well, I'll be in the cave to the far right of here. So we can swim. Sort of. Weak schematic sand. Yeah, so those statues are what we would use to refill our tweaks. Some more Impruvium. We did somehow drift over that. I'm not really sure how that went. Metallium. Introducing us to a new mechanic here. Having to charge up that box in order to be able to open that treasure box. Ah. So we've got a bit of a spin going on there. Yeah, this kind of feels like a game where you just kind of start with most of your abilities already. And not quite all of them. Because, like, we still can't do anything about this. This definitely looks like something that we would be able to travel around. Oh wait, no, that's... We need to go here. Well, I guess I'm not sure that I need to go here, but oh, that was poorly timed. Okay. What it probably wants me to do is that. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to die. Well, actually, this seems a lot better timed. Yeah, there we go. Key. Okay, that key up there is the blue key, the kind that we would physically pick up rather than just. Not sure what. I'm not. I guess I know what I want to say. I'm not sure how I am trying to say it. There we go. Hey. Oh, come on. There we go. Overstun. Not sure what overstun means, but remember having a couple of issues with this game. Well, the one issue that I'm having right now is that it just kind of randomly slows down, and that might be an issue specifically with Linux. I'm not really sure. More Battalion. And save early and save often. Gonna need a key for that one. That's going backward. Also, like, it's nice that I can actually, like, use my gun while I'm... No, I thought I could. I guess not. I had the impression that I was using my gun while I was kind of picking myself up off the, Oh my goodness, words are hard today. Unfortunately, I don't think... Well... Okay, that does give me an upward boost, but not enough. Now this part seems a little unnecessary. Because now I gotta get back around there. Hopefully it's worth. So that should give us access to that key over there. If I had to guess, this is probably going to be necessary, actually. So use the key here. Aha! Hi. You okay? You're okay. You're fine. This heat drives me nuts. Now you can complain to the top agents when they get here. Damn, are you scheduled for that already? Besides, I thought General Crone had authority to run all operations anyway. I don't know, they still have authority over him, so maybe they want to check on things. But I was told Agent Grey died. What? How's that even possible? No idea, just don't look Agent Black in the eyes. When is Kirk getting here anyway? This is surely a bad idea. Ah, there you are, Kirk. You're not Kirk, you're a girl. What are you doing here? I'm not a girl. Well, be more respectful, I guess. Well, I seem to have the tool of mechanics, so... yeah, I guess you can help us out instead. I bonked, Kirk. How do you mean bonked? Let's just go fix things. So we need to sort out our chemicals for weapons making. My personal favorite is the chemical of triangle. Anyway, our elevator broke and we don't have the spare parts we need to fix it. All you need to do is crank that nut to raise the elevator. It'll go down again if you stop. My fellow soldier here will go back and forth with boxes, and you need to put them on the floor that matches the icon on his box. When he's picked the box, he won't wait. He'll just keep going. Yeah, I do that. Good luck. Whatever you do, do not mix circle with triangle. So yeah, mini game, I guess. This is dull. Hurry it up. Faster! Oh jeez. Ow! Okay. Yeah, this is a little tricky. That's enough, I think. Success! Since you did so well, I guess I can trust you to deliver this concussive bomb gun modification to the main camp, yes? Roller bomb shot, which looks like a hamburger. Did you deliver the bomb add-on yet? Hauling boxes that easily explode is kind of tiring. You don't say. How do you know how to wrench so well? I could probably never do what you did. Feeding enemies with Pokeballs. I once read an inspiring story in the book from the Proceeds. A single man almost managed to bring the world to its knees were it not for the collective efforts of many nations to prevent it. The segregation of nations let him get as far as he did. I believe the unity of those nations which brought peace symbolized that we should all strive to find a common ground in our own time. I know of that story, and I find it interesting the way you actually chose to compare it to yourself. Besides, history tells us that every unity eventually breaks or changes. There's no one person's ideal that suits every single person. Don't you believe ideological disagreement only feeds the potential of evils to rise? Thanks for the prime resub, J-Pop. Also, hello. Hope you're having a good night. Or afternoon, I guess, in your case. That's like asking if I need to believe the wind needs the air to exist. You're a young man. You need to do more living before you can make educated conclusions. Look upon me and realize that there is finally a chance at conclusion. All I see is a poor delusional juvenile. His mind is warped by books which he doesn't know how to read. The two of us will never agree, so are we done here? If we all agree there is no conflict, there is always another way to settle a disagreement. Punt! These people are just idiots. They'll never understand this stuff, General. Pirates are people, just like you and me, Tolo. They're just too stubborn to understand what they're causing. Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I said something dumb, General. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. I have no right to try to force my thoughts into your negotiations. Oh, that's about enough, Tolo. Now, what was that message from the agent? Tolo, get your stupid lover boy General Chrome down to the camp immediately. Black. No need to anger her poor head any further. Okay. That was a collection of events that transpired. Anyway, we have bombs now. Can I blow this up? Nope. Figured I'd at least try. Yeah, and it's X, or some would say Y, for changing weapons. Right, there's a safe statue over here. So where should I go next? I guess checking the map would be useful from time to time, huh? No, it's trying to... Okay, yes. Can bomb those things. Can bomb you. Apparently not. Also, I just trapped myself down here. Wait. I saw that. Give me that ivory. Ooh, fancy. I'm guessing we're gonna need the ivory oil for the fancy upgrades. So I kind of went the wrong way by accident. But turned out that was a good thing. Where am I going? Oh. Yeah, there isn't anything in this path anyway. I need to go over here. It's interesting how it says overstun though. I guess I just don't want to say kill. Can I bomb this? Yes! Technium. Robin wants big boom. More technium. Now we're gonna get so many upgrades. It's gotta be wild. Let's see. Didn't see any nuts around here to crank. I guess that's probably a one-way path. That's unfortunate. Aha! Ooh, there's a lot of stuff we can do now. Slightly increases movement speed. Well, don't mind if I do. Neom. Breathless. I'll get it. I don't know how useful it's going to be for now. But anyway, let's go equip these. Now you gotta be careful because they will, when you get hit, they will disable from right to left. So if I want Fleet Foot the longest, I would need to put it all the way to the left. And I'll go Breathless and then Ironheart. Oh yeah, that speed difference is notable. You'd think that this would be enough to, because that's kind of precarious placement, let's be real. Perfect. Now this looks like the harder place to get to, so this is probably... Is this progress? It's hard to tell sometimes. This looks progressy, right? Let's at least open that up. Ah, I see. Ah, yes, that is enough. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's telling us how to change weapons, in case you haven't figured it out by now, but if you haven't figured it out by now, that seems like a bit of a problem. Oh, these woes. I shall not be a little play toy. They're forcing me into a dreadful existence, no regard for my stripe. Everyone is out to torment me! I'm the caged canary, woefully forced to sing during the dinners of noblemen, but this canary shall break out of his macabre coop. Ah! But who are you? Robin. Robin? Oh, good day to you. I am royal, as is obvious. Are you a mechanic with the scouting party? Did you come here looking for me? I've got a bomb! You mean that gun attachment? You can probably take that to the camp. I'm not going anywhere, though. You treat me like a bird that has to do things. I am my own man. What are you doing over there? Oh, the flowers. Yeah, I was summoning some to grow in here. I thought it would look quite striking with the light from outside falling on them. I've read a lot about forgotten flowers in City One's ancient books. Can't seem to recreate them the way they were drawn in those, though. This could use a big finish. Do you actually not know who I am? You are a mechanic, right? Who are you really? Oh, I didn't make that. Oh dear. Concerned member spotted. Expunge! It's a pirate machine. Help me take it out. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I see what I gotta do. There we go. Oh, geez. Aha! Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so using the charge shot there actually did not help me at all. Maybe if I didn't use it from, like, directly underneath it? No, I specifically need to use this bomb, okay. It's fine. I'm learning. Principal Skinner, Super Nintendo Chalmers, I am learning. Okay. That's the first bar call. So now I can just kind of willy-nilly do damage to him. Oh, that is a lot of shaking, actually. There we go. Pokeball, go! Great work, mechanic. 'Twas as if the passion of our joint prisons were siphoned through thine stun gun. I shall make a recommendation for your promotion back at camp. I'm not sure where you lost your escort, but I insist I shall take you instead. Otherwise, you can't return to camp, so don't go wandering off alone like this. We have gained a party member. Hopefully he stays friendly when he realizes inevitably that I'm an unregistered mechanic. Just finish the job, basically. Thanks, buddy. Those upgrades worked wonders. Guessing he might be able to open this door? Allow me, friend. By the try. Here we are. It's very geometrical out here. Yeah, we probably don't want to hang out with one concerned people. That seems like a really bad idea. Fated sister, what troubles you this day? The pirates, where are they? They continue to hide in their holes, fearing the penance. Then get a shovel and dig. You're supposed to root them out. The suits do nothing but pester me about this now. I heard from a soldier you have in fact met with several pirates lately. Where are the interrogation reports from? I have faith that the pirates can be reasoned with. The stranger fends for himself, but a friend fends for you. Let me stop you before any beatnik prose. If that were true, do you tend to have friends mysteriously disappear? I would have hoped that you have your babyface zealot back there disappear by now. I'm sorry. What did I do? Stick to truths. The both of us are field creatures. I know your ambition, but anyone can see how you appear next to Royal. You're participating in a beauty contest and you're losing. Your mind is narrow, Black. People will listen to what is the true chosen voice. Sure, but when the voices fear, they listen. But preserving an ideology is an even greater force, so give it up. The scriptures speak of the ultimate So angry. I didn't press the button, by the way. Now shove those old books up your ass. That way he may have enough spine to stand straight for 5 minutes. The scriptures speak of how repressed emotion can lead to sin and unnecessary anger. Have you even taken the time to mourn yet, Black? Don't touch me, you're a narcissist. Fated brother. I do believe I spot those miserable agents. I should bring you before them and have General Chrome to commend you. Where are you going? Don't be shy. Well, guess we're going. Attention soldiers! The trains have finally arrived from City 1 with more ivory batteries. So for those of us who can't just suck it out of the ground, we can finally mobilize some machinery. Except for you, Vincent. Your squad truck was crushed by a pirate machine last night. Nuts. The rest of you give thanks to Mother. Ivory just gets harder to order in. Before we get back to chasing pirate hideouts, there are updates to our global wanted list. First is a man known as Captain Myron, likely born a pirate, wanted for cartography, an extremely vital target. Allegedly, he's planning to travel beyond the continent without any regard for Mother's blessings. Hold up. This mechanic deserves your attention. She masterfully took out a pirate machine alongside my divine exertions. Get out of here, Royal. I'm sorry? My men are being addressed. Don't think your little runaway adventurers matter more than them. I matter more than any of you. I demand you celebrate this mechanic's achievements. I'd rather celebrate people I've met before. Who is this person? Right, I don't care. Summon a pedestal for her or something, Magic Boy. We'll finish this address now. Right away, General. Moving on, the next addition to the wanted list is a fugitive presumed dead, but as it turns out is still alive. Mechanic Kirk spotted Robin, who was helping our other soldiers earlier. The subject is an unblessed mechanic who has been tainting ivory with bare hands. Well, those soldiers have later claimed that they were under a spell from the fugitive's heathen magics. Also, according to them, she should not be called a girl? I mean, that was just me bullshitting, but definitely respect gender identity. Oh, you simplified the process for once, Royal. Tolo, fetch our beloved agents. We shall send this child to him. He shall judge the wicked for the sins committed. We beg forgiveness for the immortals of one of our kind. For the immorals of one of our kind. We do not defy his will. Just kill her. You are very frustrated, but do not interrupt the holy recitals. Her face is like a knife cutting into me. I've said enough. Hey, General, maybe we should try that prototype thing on her? We really need more mechanics, right? I said to kill her. Sorry. Our iteration isn't very functional anyway. I tried it on a pirate. Our better one was stolen. Go on, Royal. Send her down into the earth now. Get on with it, psych boy. He's planning something. Let's just shoot people, okay? Let's get out of here. It's not mixed triangle with circle. Hey! You're not gonna escape me, girl. Go walking the road of the lost, it is written. As he fled, the stolen idol was dropped. Something, I'm not gonna bother reading all of that right now. No! Dang it. There we go. I'll take care of that. Oh. Okay. Grabbing Tolo. I'm completely fine with that plan. Oh, jeez. Hi. Oh, that was the incorrect move. Yeah, I got some bombs too, buddy, by the way. Fun. I'm just gonna concentrate on fighting if that's okay. Buddies. What do you mean that tinked? There we go. I guess during that whole animation I can't do any damage. There we go. I will crush you into the wall even if that's the last thing I do. Do not worry, I am here to protect you now. I'm sick of all of you disrespectful simpletons. Get out of here, Royal. Shut up! Oh dear. Well, I guess we're dead. Hey Ricky, how you doing? Oh, that helicopter was a waste of all that ivory. General Chrome! Gross, he's all crushed. We salute your passing, sir. No! Come on, sir, please! Tolo, we're gonna need more ivory again. What exactly is this ivory? You sleep a lot, honey. Did you have a nice week? Why? I'm just asking. Want to know that you're happy? You're so talented and beautiful, Robin. You look just like your mother. You still reading my engineering books and tinkering with things? I sure am. I see. Are you sure you want to? Don't think you make for a great settlement farmer? Still some upkeep involved with being a farmer that you can do on your own. You know that I love you, right? Yeah. I always try my best. I hope you know that. You get upset about how I'm not here very much? Kind of. Please don't. Although it's something that comes with this line of work. It's if you want to remain safe. Maybe you should go have some fun with your brother's family at their anniversary party tonight. You stay home too much. Alvaro is often home while I'm away. And you really should see him more. He was always the funny one. He's doing just fine. Please go see Alvaro. You know how much your niece Ella loves you. Just settle down a bit, nothing bad will come to you. Awake, mechanic. Is that a pirate coming? It's Mina. Oh, that train crashed real close. Were you on that thing? How are you alive? I grabbed this mechanic and tucked and rolled. Are you the ones being shot at by that helicopter? Yeah. Wait, did you see mechanic? It's her! She made it out of the water. Do you know Robin? Her name's Robin? Didn't even know that. You have somewhere to take her to rest. She looks like she'll be fine. Maybe, but I don't know who you are. I'm from a settlement near yours. Near hers. She's a friend. I want to see her be alright. Perhaps so. I feel I owe it to help her. Well, come on then. I'll get her somewhere where she can recover in comfort. So you escaped with this girl. She did sweet work of getting us out of that place, yeah. So why were you there again? I hadn't been there before. My noble quest might have helped Ruth there. I'd smack you on the head, but it wouldn't help. Feels like I just do this just to see if I would worry. I'd ask you to come along, but I know you don't want to. I have the sense to know you're clumsy enough to get caught. You probably put this girl in her situation. Well, I did not. Oh, so you want me to trust you now? Oh, good morning. My name is Samba. Behind you there is the woman who likely ruined your free life. I was locked up before her. I wouldn't doubt the power of your negative influence. I ignore her. I'm so glad you made it too, Robin. I didn't even know your name before. That guy told me. I'm so glad you're making random friends and bringing them straight here. Oh, come on. Are you suggesting that the concern somehow staged a crash full of precious resources to infiltrate some kind of agents? That sounds like a leap. But I'd expect they value their ideology before their resources. You're paranoid. You're reckless. I need to go see Mom. Let's catch up over there, Robin. Sorry, since Mina expects you to know what that means, she just ran to the far right of this level of the complex. Don't you think you should rest some more, dear? Exit hatch for emergency use only. Non-vehicular dives without proper gear are only allowed for expert divers. Hey, Robin. I swear in my life I never want to see those concerned people again. I never do anything stupid. I can't tell these people who I used to be, please. Well, as long as you behave. I really like the name Dune, but I want to honor my great-grandfather and name the baby after him. Did you tell me his name? It was Bun Bun. Oh, he was a fussy little Bun Bun, wasn't he? You're a Western. We could use more mechanics or any specialists really, but you better watch your step. Well, that's a different kind of statue. Who are you? You're from a settlement, aren't you? Through the expression of our love can we grow as a people, and the children we make will bring a brighter future. The breath of the spirits emanates from the brown-leaved plants. Let our children take in that strength for the future. Oh. Little power slide there, that's kind of cool. Tweak schematic C. I hope to die without unfinished business. My spirit lingering shouldn't have to be a burden to my descendants. It gets real cold if you're at the bottom of town, but it's real hot at the top, so I stay here. Yeah, I guess if it's enclosed, you might have that problem a little bit. Mother recently died. I feel I must honor her, so my thoughts drew me to this statue again. Hey buddy, these kind folks let me research here with them. So want to borrow my tweak crafting table? So we got Spindle, and we got Breathless, and I think we got another Iron Heart as well. Spindle will spin the wrench for a longer time. Only people we've ever really gotten to put in here have been occasional drunkards. Of course, we know that Royal is eventually going to end up in there for some reason, right? Nearby factories and laboratories far deeper down this lake. I think I'd panic being that far underwater. Not opposed to Westerners coming here and learning our ways of life. We need love. I keep being told to respect ancestors, but my grandpa would always yell at me, so why should I? Damn. The factories deeper in the lake are our lifelines against the concern. Metallium. Hope you don't mind if I partake. And technium. I feel like you have opinions about this game, Jason. Wow, your hair is crazy. Where's Shia now? Got Doris the babysitter again. My Crona's a bad influence. She won't stop busting my ass because I don't wear shirts. Who cares? And put on a shirt. You have opinions on everything, even opinions. Oh, you don't look like you're from around here. I'm not from here originally either. I had to run away. You get around much? Because the person who delivered my letters died. And there's this guy who lives in Settlement 17 I want to keep talking to. Could you please try to deliver a letter there for me? I'm sure I'll be back there eventually. Thanks, here's the letter. His house is House 10 in Settlement 17. Alright, back up to floor 1 so that I can progress the story. It's a game with a lot of good ideas that fails to implement them nearly all the time. It's been a while since I've played it, so like, I don't really remember how it feels. It's also been a while since I've seen How Cow play it. Did you do a series on this game? I honestly forget. You have like a million series, so like... Sorry, I kinda like Mina on some days, but she can't just bring outside people in here. What are you doing? What do you mean? You know, what are you doing? Nothing. That's cool. Oh, just playing your downtime, I see. I'm actually a bit nervous when I return home to my mom for several reasons. Want to come with me? Sure thing. Okay, thanks. Go on in ahead of me. Why am I going ahead of you? It's your mom. Butt, and that butt is a big butt. And I think Robin's butt is about normal size, but it's hard to tell from the sprite. Hey, Mom. Oh, you're back. This is Robin, a friend of mine. You know John came by looking for you again, Mina. He even offered to take care of me for a while since you're always gone. Mom, he's a very kind man, but why should he even come visit us anymore? You know he likes talking to you. I know. Where were you? Settlement 17, it's in the Block Rock region. And what was there? Why did you go? Hey, Donut, how you doing? I don't know, getting to see more of the world? Why? What is it about seeing the world? Why do you say that? Mom, we have company. And who's she? Another person from the outside? Keep running around with other people. You really do hate taking care of me. Oh, come on! Stop thinking you're totally helpless. I don't feel like talking anymore right now. Fine with me. Leave my home. I mean, that's fair. Get off my lawn. don't let this make you question who you are. Oh, you're back. Why don't you talk a bit about the seas with Robin? It might get your mind off. This is my favorite book. It's about the seeds we found in the submerged vessel. The divine vessel far below us carries the words of our first ancestors coming from this world. We've learned so much from that. Unfortunately, most records about right after their arrival is gone. We hope we can find more vessels with more scriptures someday. The records we have suggest there were others. Anyway, it wasn't long ago that we discovered ways to make our own technology, and it's all thanks to the ancestral records from the vessel. We even have our own ivory source. But before that, we found these divine seeds in the vessel. When we plant them in soil, strange vegetation quickly grows out of the ground. The things that grow have these really pretty round-edged leaves and trunks. Ever seen that before? The seeds are gifts handed to us by our ancestors in the afterlife. We decorate our homes with their round leaves as thanks. Don't sit so close, you'll get her ideas, or catch her stink. Oh, shut up. What's cooler about the seeds? Put them in pure ivory and they freak out. Put them in machines and you're guaranteed to break them. Who knows what we'll be able to do once we've reproduced enough seeds. It's pretty awesome. Let me tell you about the different plants we've discovered so far from different seeds. Also, let's not talk too much about things that are in the future. We've seen a bit of the party system, but like, let's not dive too deep into it. Keep the things that we've seen so far. Anyway, this is cute. I would say don't even be vague if we have not seen it. Just whatcha! The one concern has found us. What? How? We have to act according to protocol. Robin, you're a mechanic. We need you to secure the people necessary for panic mode. You're gonna have to swim for the labs lower in the lake. We still have hope that we can amass the people necessary to execute our safety program. Mina, I'll stay behind and distract anyone who comes near here so you can get away. What? No! You can't leave me. You can't get me to leave you behind. That's cute, but Robin would never be trusted by the scientists down there on her own. I need you to cover this door up to buy you time. Time. Also, there was another message there that I didn't get to read because I had blinked. Be safe, Mina. Anyway. Damn it! She should have come with us. Someone else would have covered the water path. Gonna worry sick now. She's right though. You can't do this on your own since they've never seen you down in the labs. We have to do this now, Robin. I stupidly brought in strangers to town. Maybe this is just my fault, like people say. You want to tell on Royal? We just want to reassure her? Or do we want to place the blame on the person that she definitely trusts? I'm gonna say probably not you. Little did you know, I wasn't asking Chad. Not this time anyway. Whose fault then? Oh no, my mother! She's from the west, the soldiers will hate her! We have to hurry to the scientists. Yeah, I did get the power-up that increases our underwater lung capacity. Now, if I recall correctly, like, going slowly actually consumes less air. and then you can cover more distance that way. And actually, like, going quickly consumes air faster. Oddly enough, it decreases your out of water lung capacity. Anyway, I think it is about that time to, I said pause the game. Why are you not pausing? Well, anyway. It is about that time to go on break. So y'all can take a moment, get something to drink, go to the bathroom if you need to, stretch your arms, stretch your legs, stretch your teeth. And in about 10 to 15 minutes, hopefully we can do something about this, this one concern invasion and activating this so-called panic mode. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit.